This is BKS Duelist bringing you the first semifinal of the Knights 2v2 tournament. This is TSA Jungle, which is the first of 5 maps. Winner, best out of 5. And 170 tons drop weight limit, and no repeating variants from what they have used, and the Fafnir and Dayashi are banned. Tonight features a matchup between KOS Saber and KOS Finalizer, and Grab and 12th VR Kentax. So, we will be started here momentarily. This is a long-range map with lots of cover, and often is the longest matches of the tournament have been played out on this map. It is not atypical to see this go the full 15 minutes compared to most of the other maps usually being done in under 10. There are a number of strategies to play, and it will be an interesting matchup tonight between 2 excellent teams. Now let's check in and see what the teams might be using for tonight's match. Grabacr is in a awesome with I believe large beam lasers. Perhaps those are large XPL, yep, large pulse lasers, and I think 2 Gauss rifles. I'll have to get back to you on that. Ooh, and Kentax is in a beatstick MK2. No, excuse me, a laser MK2. Very interesting matchup here between these 2 mechs. A lot of firepower, but you also have to watch the heat. Jungle is not a particularly hot map, but is not necessarily cool either. Now let's go see what their opponents are taking. That MK2 is going to have a lot of firepower, and you normally don't see an awesome. In fact, this may be the first awesome that has been taken in this match, in this tournament. The match has started at 27. They have 15 minutes, so if it goes the whole time, they have until 12. Masakaris, very interesting. Not used terribly often. Ooh, and the SRM Masakari. Saber has got a lot of close range firepower there. They're also distance, but if he gets up close, that is a very nasty mech. Masakaris don't get used very often, but for the weight class at 85 tons apiece, it gives each pilot a chance to maximize their firepower and defenses. I'm not entirely sure what Masakari that is. I believe it might be the long range model. Well, let's see how this works out. The Masakaris are moving along the edge of the map there, and Grabacr and Kentax are headed for center. Grab and Kentax should have some cover there, and they're splitting up. Interesting. Got a little bit of distance. The MK2's taking the initiative. Looks like Kentax is on top of the hill and will be looking to very cautious here. Trying to scope out the enemy. Ooh, and Saber and Finalizer may get the jump on them from the hill there, as Grab and Kentax do not have very good defenses down there. It looks like Finalizer might see Grab here, and Kentax is pretty far away to. They're going to be able to focus firepower, and here we go. Grab is going to be taking a lot. He needs to get to cover here. Kentax is landing some shots. Oh, that awesome has got to be beat up. Here comes the MK2. Maybe he can take some of the pressure off. Both teams have split up, and it's 1-on-1 right now. And there goes Grab. Kentax is missing an arm. but he takes down Finalizer. Those SRMs are very dangerous up close. Kentax does not have enough time to get away for distance, so this is going to have to manage his heat well and make each of those shots count. Saber's just got a lot of firepower here, and his armor situation is probably better. SRMs are just nasty. Saber looks to be minding his damage, and that's the match right there, ladies and gentlemen. KOS takes Jungle and a 1-0 lead in the first semifinal of the Knights 2v2 tournament. This is BKS Duelist, and we'll see you next match.